Hi guys, my name is Danish and welcome back to my channel, and today was supposed to be a video about Windows 7 and me having a nostalgia trip down the ages of all of the operating systems that I've gone through the years. And as it is New Year's Eve, Happy New Year everybody in advance, or whenever you're seeing this video, Happy New Year. Hope you enjoyed this year of 2021 and have great aspirations of 2022. And the topic today was supposed to be me having a walkthrough and just reminiscing through the Windows 7 operating system that I had on my old tower, which you can see over here. But today when I booted up the system to record this video, this is what happened behind me. Yeah, disappointing, I know, but the hard disk over there, which is a 150 gigabyte SATA drive, has failed once before, so this was not really something that was unannounced or surprising. It was supposed to fail sometime or the other, but yeah, it crapped out on the best of occasions and inconvenienced me very much. But I'm gonna push through and just gonna go through all of the nostalgia trip that I had through in the Windows ecosystem, which I guess it started in what, Windows 98 or 95. I don't remember really. It was a really old time ago. I don't even remember what the specs of those system was because I was too young. I remember that it had a big CTR monitor in the front, you know, those heavy ones that old people keep talking about. Yeah, those ones. Yeah, I'm getting old. Yeah, but that was one of my first entries into computers and understanding all of this. And it had a floppy drive, and I used to use that floppy drive to save paint images that I drew. That was a fun time. It was what, 5 megabytes or 4.5 megabytes. Imagine that, having 4.5 megabytes in a huge floppy drive, which I have somewhere in my arsenal back there in storage. It's really interesting. It's the modern day save file icon that you 3D print. The young generation is gonna not understand any of this, but let's keep moving. After that, I think it was directly back to Windows XP, where I had my first gaming encounter. So I think this was Age of Empires was there, Midtown Madness, and remember there was another one where you shoot other cars. Road Rash. Yeah, I played all of these in Windows XP, and then I think that was the second upgrade of the system. I think it was a Pentium, which I still have over here. Oh yeah, where is it? Come here. See, this is the Pentium that I used to play on the earliest games that I ever played on. Motocross Rally was one of the games that I used to play with my cousin quite a lot, and a lot of experimentation went on through that system. And then Windows 7 came about, and I had to upgrade the system because this was not really meeting the spec. I think it was DDR1 or something. Then I came to this system, which was in a different chassis back then, but this is also a Intel Pentium E5400. This is a dual core system. It had 2 gigs of RAM, which was enough for Windows 7. So I got started with Windows 7 and high school computer class courses. I used to come home and practice Java, C++. Yeah, I had that in school. So yeah, it's common now, but in those days it was not really that common to have a computer at home to practice whatever you learn in school. And yeah, I played a lot more heavier intensive games on this. I think CS 1.6 and then Need for Speed, which was quite a lot of play time for me. I played a lot on this, and then I upgraded the chassis once with my cousin. He did all of the wiring. I just held a torch and gave him whatever he wanted in his hand. But that was my first foray into building a system and learning how to do that, and it intrigued me quite a lot. But then this lasted me quite all the way up to engineering also. After that I got my MacBook Pro, and this got dumped into storage because the hard drive had died once. We did try some remedies, but I had already moved on to my MacBook, so my MacBook became my primary system, and I had transitioned to macOS 10 and also Boot Camp. But Boot Camp, I used Boot Camp with Windows 7 as well, and then came to Windows 8 as well, which I did not like, so I went back to Windows 7 in Boot Camp, and then waited all the way till Windows 10 and got Windows 10 in Boot Camp. So the Windows 10 experience that I experienced for the first time was through a Mac Boot Camp partition and not on direct native hardware. So Windows 10 was on native hardware, was that tower behind me. This is the newer system that I built this year. It has worked quite nicely. I do have a video coming up on how I'm reflecting upon the build and what are the improvements and things I would have done differently. So get subscribed to my channel over here, ring the bell icon, hit the like if you like this video to show support, and tell me if you like whatever topics you want to talk about, and tell me if you like this video and why, or what topic you want me to talk about, and I'll do it. But then yeah, Windows 10 came up in this new system and I've been doing a lot of stuff on it. I went into editing, gaming, streaming I have to really pick up next year. But yeah, I have to do a lot more work now this year. And this tower is going to be a home server which I want to build on. Even though this hard drive was not something that I'm depending on, I am going to put in 2 new hard drives for the NAS itself. The CD drive, I think I'm going to chuck it out because there's no need for it anymore. The old hard disk is going to get chucked. I have another 2 gig stick of RAM to make this 4 gigs of RAM, just for some peace of mind and just so that the operating system can have some peace. And yeah, this thing made my video change for this weekend, which is slightly frustrating, but I have to move on. So I really wanted to show you footage of Windows 7 and all of the things that I used to have, but alas, hopefully you like this video. If you like this video, give this video a like, get subscribed to my channel, and ring the bell icon to receive notifications of all of my future videos. Comment down below if I missed anything, and follow me on my social media channels, which are also in the description below, and tell me your fondest memories in an older operating system, be it 7, XP, 98, NT, 95, or even 8.1. But don't talk about 8.1. We don't care about it. We don't keep it in mind. So as always, stay home, stay safe. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace.